Hey, hi, hello. Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbawa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenas noches, buenas tardes, bienvenue, bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit, ahoy akosamash, assalamu alaikum, ahoy akosamash, assalamu alaikum, annyeonghaseyo, yasuvre, hey, hi, hola, ole, mokarimaka, what it do? What's cracking? What we getting into today? It's early morning streaming. I am barely awake. But that's what we do, right? That's how this operates. It's me at my barely awakest attempting to operate through stream and game, and therein lies the magic um, within reason. Look at the microphone. Microphone looks good. Everything looks good. Sounds good. Huh. I hope everyone had a good couple days off. If I didn't see you yesterday, but I was here yesterday. You know, longer than normal stream with a Crypt Custodian, which I did enjoy and I am enjoying, and we will get back to. It's kind of an isometric platforming Metroidvania that so far has been relatively charming. But this morning I woke up just feeling like really not brain powery, so I figured I mentioned we were going to keep playing The Binding of Isaac. We weren't going to abandon it entirely. We're going to bounce around between games. So I'm going to stick with The Binding of Isaac for this morning. And tomorrow we'll look at... Let me reposition this a little. Screwed up my shadow. We will look at getting back into Crypt Custodian when I can affect a little bit more brain power. Isaac seems a little bit more reflex-oriented. And then Crypt Custodian seems like I'm going to have to be spending a little bit of time thinking about stuff. That being said... my reflexes are going to be shit too, but I feel like it's unfair to do that to a new game, right? Where I'm just starting to get the feel of it to kind of take a run at it when I'm when I'm not fully capable of giving it a fair shake. Isaac, we already know from, right? We know what it's about. We know what it can do to us. It's quite literally the devil we know versus the devil we don't. But other than that, I had a hell of a weekend. We did finally get through all of the Lord of the Rings trilogy with my wife, the extended edition in beautiful 4K UHD. The way God intended us to watch it in 2001. But that's a great movie series. I'm not going to tell you anything that you don't know about it. It's one of the few ones out there where it's my wife's favorite movie series. I like it. I'm fond of it. But it's real hard to find like actual storytelling problems with it. It's just so well structured. And I always think back to in like the mid to late 90s, I was obsessed with Peter Jackson films. All the Wingnut films like Brain Dead, aka Dead Alive, depending on which part of the world you're in. Meet the Feebles, right? Which is a phenomenal piece of cinema, and Bad Taste. Different cover art depending on part of the world you're in. Us here in North America, we got the middle finger, and then everywhere else they got your double finger V salute. But they were just some of the most like intentionally. How do I want to phrase it? I don't want to put like words into his mouth, but I mean they were like bombastic, like intentionally kind of, we'll say bad, but like Meet the Feebles, it's, we used to call it like Muppets on crack, right? It's just like they're all Muppets and puppets just doing like horrible antisocial things to each other behind the scenes of a TV show, right? And then they're going like, oh yeah, that dude's gonna make Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, what? It's like I don't. It's like hearing like Filthy Frank is gonna make a film of the Bible, and then he does like a great job. Like that's like the best version of the Bible we've seen today. They did entirely cut out all of the parts with Abraham, right? But he didn't really fit in anyways. He just going around singing songs. But that's a great version of the Bible. You can totally watch that, right? Passing a lot of what Simon did over to Peter, that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's an added layer as I'm watching. Like, yeah, this is a dude who, like, I saw him like, blow up sheep. Not real sheep, but like as like punchlines to the joke. It's just like, here's a RPG, and it's just gonna hit a distant sheep, and it's just gonna disintegrate. And you did a wonderful Lord of the Rings film. So there you go. The real Monty Python salutations. I salute you as well. Felicitations as well. Good morning as I get my drink caught on my microphone. But that kills 5 minutes to 10 minutes. So we get everyone enough time to hop onto the stream. And now we dip into it. When we last left off, we had beaten Isaac again as Isaac. And my understanding is that Polaroid, I didn't really notice it until Paperweight pointed out, that Polaroid is filling out. So we're going to keep beating Isaac until that Polaroid gets populated. And by my math, it looks like we got to do it maybe at least twice more. I doubt it's once more. So, making sure that my necessary mods are enabled, I guess we'll just hop into it. And we're just going to try to beat Isaac. We're on a 3-win run. That's great. We've been doing very good with Cain. Less so with actual Isaac himself. Magdalena we haven't done a ton with. I might be wanting to grab Magdalena and give it a run. In Eden, we've actually only done an Eden run through Greed, which doesn't seem like the world's smartest plan. Bethany, Lilith, hard mode with Lazarus without Luminous. So I guess let's try it. Let's try Magdalena. I like the Yum Heart. I like that she starts with additional health, right? The way I play these games, it's usually me running into shit inadvertently, not paying attention. And so the Yum Heart and the extra health is going to help. So we're not going to be afraid. Gimpy! We're going to start off with Gimpy. Shit, I should have fired off the Yum Heart before they got me. But that's fine, dude. It's worth it for fucking Gimpy. Alright, so let me fully memorize myself with Gimpy. Taking damage has a chance to spawn a Soul Heart, right? And enemies have a chance to drop half a heart. So Gimpy could not be a better pickup. I should have fired off the Yum Heart, though, when I had the chance. But hey, again, to me, Gimpy is thoroughly worth it. Gonna get my sea legs back to me. Again, I am on awake this morning. Past weekend, the cat, Chris Cat, the black one, he was just being a little bastard at night. So we're very much in recovery period for illy executed sleep on my behalf. Alright. Just gonna stay alive. Oh yeah, I mean, them dropping hearts. With the four heart containers to start. What more can you say about Gimpy? And what does it scroll up to? It goes plus 2% chance per luck. All right. So if we get up to I don't know, 15 luck, then we're probably going to be invincible. Because every time we hit, we're going to generate. I have a 33% chance of generating 2 soul hearts. So. Alright, Soul Heart, obviously. Broken Watch. I don't like the Broken Watch. I don't get it. Like, Mr. Sensual, good morning. Mr. Sensual, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you had a good weekend and a good yesterday, if yesterday was a good day for you as well. With your do-do-do-do-do-do. The risk of it speeding stuff up, right? So, like, it slows down every 4th room. I don't know. I like the idea of the slowdown. I love the nightlight for that reason, right? Like, I love the nightlife. I love to boogie. But the trade-off of everything getting suddenly quicker, that just sounds miserable to me. We know where the boss is. We haven't found the treasure room yet, so we gotta go hunt that down. I can't remember if the Yum Heart is a whole heart or a half a heart. Yum Heart is 1 whole heart, so we don't want to fire it off quite yet. When we take our inevitable extra damage, then we'll go ahead and rattle that off. Let's see what's in the treasure room. If I could wish for something right now, I would probably like something damagey, Something doing a good bit of damage would be really nice. Anything that would speed us up would be good too. So what do we got? We have knockout drops, 10% chance. Okay, the fists, those are okay. It also will help keep us alive by backing everyone up. Okay, knockout drops are good. I'm fine with that. We have an extra heart kicking around. No real indication of where the... If you haven't paid to fix the stopwatch yet. You haven't paid to fix the stopwatch? Oh, can you fix it? How do you fix the stopwatch? So, okay. So it's not going to be an okay item until I get it addressed, I guess. Oh, that makes sense. All right. Thank you, Mr. Central. We have a handful of places where we could check for a super secret room. All right. I'm just going to use maybe a bomb here. Nope. Unfortunately, it doesn't remove the broken watch from the shop, though. So you still have to contend with it, but it'll give you the alternative item. Bomb Beggar. How many bombs can we justify giving to the Bomb Beggar? We have a tinted rock, though. We're not going to ignore that. Small rock. There's our damage up we were talking about. Speed down, though, I could have done without, because we're already slow to begin with. But, hey, dude, damage up. Let's get going. I'll give him 1. What are you going to give me for it? A couple coins. Takes us to 10 coins. We could buy a soul heart after we beat this boss to try to leverage a devil or an angel deal. We're going to lean into the angel deal. Like, that's where I am in my journey with this game. I'm just slowly eschewing the devil deal, recognizing that the devil deal, they feel good, right? It's the goth librarian girl, right? It seems like it's going to be fun, but in the end, it's just going to be damaging to you. We're going to stay the straight and narrow. I'm not afraid of taking a little bit of damage here. We're slow. I'm not going to over worry about dodging because we got our Yum Heart anyways. Fun guy. Tears up. Heals a heart. There's nothing we should take heart damage for, so we'll pick up our fun guy. The blue cap, excuse me. I always get the name confused with the transformation. I do want to buy a soul heart. So we start to insulate our chances here. And outside of that, cheap card. See what the card's about. The Magician, homing tears, right? All right. 2 bombs left. Secret room, I feel like... Touch fuzzy, feel funny. Yeah. Like a real good Yoshi Islands reference. I feel like secret room has to be here. And it is. My secret room Sudoku is getting better. I am not quite at paperweight level. He can fucking smell them through the walls. Whereas I'm just kind of like, I think this is a good spot. Leaving a lot of hearts behind, including our Yum Heart charge. But hey, that's it. Secret room, super secret room. Bought some stuff in the shop. We got damage up. We got a health up. We're in good position. Let's go. Next level. After a while, you develop a sixth sense for it, Mr. Sensual says. I can see that. I'm starting to pick up on it. I recognize it seems like it's very pattern-based. We will ignore the cursed room for the moment to protect our soul heart. But when we leave the level, we'll definitely revisit this. Hearts and keys and keys and hearts and bombs. And bombs. Just keep peppering. The speed, though, is a little bit rough. Super secret room is always a gamble, though. Yeah. There's been a couple times, if you get on some of those really kind of basic, like Fisher-Price Toddler first maps or two where it's just like these 6 rooms, sometimes it's like, oh, this is a high probability, like, it's going to be like this one or maybe this other one. Those are the ones that are fun, but especially against those bigger labyrinth ones, man, I can't tell what's where. And it's partially because, as previously discussed, I don't have the thing where people were noticing like where enemies spawn. It's like, oh, well, yeah, it can't be there because that's an enemy spawn there. And Paperweight will always say, it's like, well, you're playing and we're watching and it's different. But that extra level of, if you don't have that piece of information, I think it's real hard to make these determinations. One of these days, I got to figure out what the super secret rocks are, or the super... at some point in time, we unlocked super rocks, but I don't think I've ever seen them. I don't even know if to look for it. Obviously, a tinted rock there. 5 bombs. We'll have a crack at it now. Equality. I've never used this before. Turn single pickups into double when Isaac's coins, bombs, and key counts are equal. So I guess there's no negative, and they're equal right now for the moment. But the next pickup we're going to pick up is going to knock it out of alignment. So that's kind of why I'm like, I'm never too in a hurry to get that. It seems like it'll be like something for a moment, right? So, double hearts. Well, that's useful. Treasure room. Bloodshot Eye. Orbital that shoots a tear every third of a second nearby enemies. Contact damage. Okay, let's do that. We'll use this to cheat. Not necessarily cheat. See if we can get a free secret room check. Save us a bomb. And I do think that next to here on the left here, that's a good shot for there being a secret room. And it is a good shot for being a secret room. Couple keys. And double keys. We have a 100% chance of getting the devil. So I'll hold on to the bomb rather than blow him up. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of a benefit to blowing him up other than just being mean. What I wouldn't give for a sacrifice room, though, right now. I don't mind telling you that. Yeah, tier detonator. No, I'd rather hold on to the Yum Heart. I know that that's really useful if you get something like the broken... The thing that freezes time, or the ones where you get like the tiers kind of orbiting in front of you. That can be really rad. But we don't have it, so I'm not worried about it. We'll hold on to our money otherwise. So, there's a cursed room. Let's go ahead and do the boss with our soul heart rather than risk. We got the shop. We got the treasure room. Let's see if we can't skip the devil. Tee ourselves up for an angel. Alright. The Haunt, I could use the Magician on, but I semi-like my chances, even though I'm not very awake. The Haunt typically is doable, right? Even if I'm relatively slow here. Just try to avoid taking damage. Simple shit. Not overthinking it. Knockback tears are lovely when those happen. I know I could just place a bomb up there, but I'd rather save my bomb. Yeah, Eye's already doing dirt. PJs, full health and 4 soul hearts is wonderful. We're going to skip the devil. I know I got a bunch of red hearts right now. I got it. We're going to skip the devil, though. We're ignoring the devil. Let's go check out our cursed room. We'll pick up the PJs before we leave. So we're not worried about the 1 soul heart we have on us. If there's a sacrifice room, though, man, we're going to go fucking to Funky Town. Like, let's fucking go. Lots of stray hearts. Alright. Troll bombs. Troll bombs. Spiders. Alright. I'm going to say this one is Soul Heart. Guppy's Head. I should have said Guppy's Head. Guppy's Head over Yum Heart. We got a lot of health going on right now. And we have Gimpy. So we're shedding hearts left and right. At least having Guppy's Head for the moment. Let's get towards our transformation. I think I might hold on to Guppy's Head. Let me think about it for one quick second. Yeah, I mean, we're leaving hearts left and right. Let's be honest. We're about to get 4 more soul hearts. I don't know that we're in dire need for the Yum Heart. All right, let's pick up our books. Anarchist Cookbooks, we'll put it back. Get towards our bookworm. Fire off Guppy. Yeah. I mean, we could use the troll bombs here to help clear out some of this shit if we wanted to blow any of that up. I don't know why we would want to. But alright, so we got the secret room. We could try for the super secret room. Buppy. We could go for the super secret room. And my initial instinct is to the right of here. Can it be over here? It cannot. Alright, so it can't be there. That was my first thought. This room that's closest to the boss, I know that's blocked off. So then is this the next likely candidate here? I'm willing to spend 2 bombs looking for this, and that's it. Alright, 1 bomb. Okay, the sun. I'd rather have the magician, I think, at the moment. We will fire off Guppy's head. We'll get a nice little bingo bango, right? We'll get a nice little ring of flyers around us. I am on fire today. It's barely being awake. It's what's doing it. What we got in here? Super magnet attracts pickups and enemies? And enemies. How do I feel about that? Tracks pickups and enemies. I mean, it isn't right now, by the way. It's ignoring this card entirely. So the one thing I was going to do is like, how far away does it work? It doesn't work on the card. It's just hearts, bombs, and keys. If so, I don't want enemies. I mean, it's got to be everything. Like, yeah, I guess I'll ignore that. I don't know from that power, but I'll tell you initially that does not sound. I don't want that. I might wind up doing contact damage, and like I'll regret not having it, but my initial instinct is no, thank you. All right, so we got 7 bombs left. I didn't see any of the tinted rocks. We bought everything I think that was interesting in the shop. We have 5 coins. There's nothing else we're gonna get. We're leaving a ton of hearts behind, but there's no blood machine. There's no sacrifice room. There's nothing we can do about it. No IV bag. Can't convert them into money. Papa Finn, hey, Papa Finn, thanks for stopping by. Good morning, Papa Finn, or good afternoon. Appreciate you swinging by for Papa Finn. We visited Papa Finn on a raid the other day, so thanks for returning the favor, man. I appreciate it. I don't think there's anything we can get, so we're just going to leave these hearts behind because there's no point in trying. The only thing I'm sitting here thinking before I leave is, do I really want the sun more than I want the magician? And I guess for the mapping, I do. All right, so we got everything we could want. We're on the next level. We are slower than hell. How is Isaac going? Pretty good. I play early morning for me, so I play barely awake. So there's a lot of opportunity for imperfect decisions. We'll say it that way. Playing as Magdalena, I just want to beat Isaac, right? Because that's what I'm still working towards, is get to the cathedral, beat Isaac. The way I typically play, it's I get a lot of contact, right? You know, I play Isaac as a contact sport. I run into shit, into people, into bullets, and so I want to bolster my health quite a bit. So having 5 red hearts is a great start. I did leave behind the Yum Heart for Guppy's head because we have Gimpy, and red hearts are dropping left and right. So I'd rather have Guppy's head, I guess. We have the small rocks, so we're doing a little bit of damage. We have knockout drops, so that we got that going for us. But we are slower than dog shit right now, which is gonna not do me any favors in dodging items. We'll wrap it up with our PJs. We skipped the devil deal. So we're gonna try to get towards our angel deal, and yeah, you're more or less caught up. Welcome to this episode of Binding of Isaac, as we're caught shitting on the toilet. All right, ignore the cursed room to start. Protect our soul hearts, because I'm gonna use them. Right? Like, look, yeah, Gimpy is just making sure that we are just shedding red hearts everywhere. The Yum Heart, I feel better about my decision. I was questioning it briefly, but now I see I was right the whole time. Challenge room. Regular ash chest. Sure. Let's get into it. We're gonna get a guppy recharge so we can spam some flies here. All right, they'll help us clear out the suckers. All right. Oh god, 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Guppy charge, and these dudes shouldn't be a big deal. Got a couple. Was it really worth it? No, but on the second level, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. And we don't play video games afraid. We try not to play video games stupid, but we're not going to play video games afraid. I don't want to blow that up if I can avoid it. Use that to check for a secret room. That one will blow up there, though. Soul Heart and a bomb. Push this up against the wall. Save our bomb. We got a ton of bombs, but I still am trying to be bomb conservative. There's our secret room. Ain't no luck like good luck. At least when you have it. 33% will blow this dude up. 36%. And in theory, we can use the sun, right, if we wanted to get our little mapping on. But for the moment, we're just going to hold on to that for our healing. Ooh, what we got? Pethro, Yira, who are we? Yira, nice. All right. Going to hold on to Yira. I don't know what we'd be hoping for here. We got a bunch of soul hearts already. Normally, I'd be kind of bucking for a double soul heart to turn it into like a quad. There we go. Getting a hit. A double soul heart into a quad soul heart. Or if we get a sacrifice room, get a bunch of red hearts. So Yira is cool, but I don't know what I'm hoping for now. We'll find out. Modified Larry Jr. I still know very little about this game, Papa Finn. I don't know how half the shit works. I just kind of go here and I play by video game instinct and hope for the best. We won't use Yira yet. And the problem is my instincts aren't always right. Sometimes they're very wrong. Alright. Gotta remember to keep using Guppy's head. Keep a steady fly. Feel the same way? Mr. Sensual, yeah. But Mr. Sensual, you do seem to... You know, I'd let you know if I thought differently. You have a good grasp on things. Like, I realize that this is an incredibly complicated set of systems. Like, and a lot of them loop in and around each other. Like, different things influence other things. But no, man, you seem like you got a grip on what's going on. We did not get to the treasure room yet, or the shop, but we have so many damn soul hearts that I feel like it might be foolish to not just go do the boss right now. Protect our angel chance, maybe even get the angel room to fire off. Because I know me. I know me. I'm not going to come back here with more health. I'm going to come back here with less. Okay, and it's a champion level Gurdy, or whatever this is called. A shiny Gurdy Jr. From the Kanto region, Gurdy Jr. What is it? The Alolan ones, right? It's an Alolan Gurdy Jr. I know that they're different. I know that they're a bigger pain in the ass. I just know what the shit is called. Just keep dodging. Just keep talking and keep dodging. All right? Simple. Rely on the knockout drops. The knockout drops will help you. Just don't get hit by shit. Bob and weave. They're going to get me on one of these. I'm fucking... It's like a pixel off every time. They're going to get me eventually. Bastards. All right. Angels? No angels. I've never seen that. You've never seen the version of that boss? I don't know what the difference is. I forgot how most of the items work. You haven't played this properly in years. I have never played this properly at all. Oh, that dude's still there. That's why. All right, here's hidden. Toothpicks. And then active shard. Obviously toothpicks is fine. There's no reason not to pick it up. So that's going to help us. Damage is getting into a very good place, but speed is certainly not working for us. My video game bones are tingling and telling me check there for the super secret room. Nope. My video game bones are still tingling to check here for the super secret room. Nope. My video game bones sometimes don't know what they're doing. I don't want to burn through all of our bombs just checking for secret rooms when there is a fucking sun card on this floor, right? We dropped it. It's here. We know it's here. I'm just getting greedy, so we'll ignore it for the time being. I don't know what I'm going to use Yura for, though. That's the thing. You know, soul hearts, I guess. But, you know, we got a good bit of soul hearts. Regular hearts. Come on, sacrifice room. Give me a sacrifice room. Let's go. Sacrifice room. Cursed room. Bunch of bullshit. Especially when we're slow. It's kind of video game dickery. I'm not going to be a hero and try to get all in one, you know. We're at basically half speed. I'm not going to try to get crazy here. Continuum, +3 range, spectral tears. Tears. Oh, okay, like the Pac-Man shit. I've never had this before, but I welcome it. So let's go ahead and grab this shit. Oh. Oh. That's kind of cool. All right, I like that. I've never had that before. All right, what do we got in here? What's this, a toaster? Magic Fingers deals double Isaac's damage, +10 to all enemies in the room. Costs a coin. So it's basically like a smart bomb that's going to cost you a coin. Double our damage +10 is a good bit of damage for us right now. It's going to be 20 damage. It's not great, but it's also only a coin. Do I like that more than Guppy's head? Maybe. So let's see if we can come up with 3 coins. And maybe we'll make it work. Retrovision. Okay. Let's go ahead and run through here. Alright, so here's where we want to use Yura. But I mean, like, 6 black hearts doesn't matter a ton to us. But here's our answer to Yura. So let's get all this shit together. Gotta go, but you'll be working. Enjoy your work, Mr. Sensual. Thank you for stopping by. I'll pretend like you're periodically chatting. I promise. Spiders. So Yura we'll use here after we open all this shit up. Because that makes sense. Great, here we go. Fucking crazy number of hearts and soul hearts now. Alright, a lot of black hearts. Oh, yeah, by the way, another soul heart. If the secret room has a blood machine, that could be huge for us. So let's go ahead and fire off the sun, even though we don't need the healing. Let's get our secret room. Oh, we already had the secret room, didn't we? Shit, we had it already. Fuck. Alright. No, that was a waste. There you go. One of the first, but not the last mistakes. Super secret room? Nope. So did we check? Alright, I'm going to do 2 more, and then we're going to stop. Wish I had the item info. It looks really nice. If you're playing on the PC... It actually is nice. It's called the External Item Descriptions, or EID. It looks like Chinese spyware. At least the one I was looking at, like, it kind of looked weird. But yeah, it's super useful. You have to turn it off for the daily challenges if you do the daily challenges. But other than that, you can just use it whenever. This is the last place we're gonna check for this super secret room. No, it can't be here, right? Because it can't be touching another room. Did I not check? That can't be there. But yeah, I can't imagine trying to do this without it. And in fact, one of the main reasons why I'm so bad at the daily challenges is I have to have it turned off. So I'll wind up getting into these weird, funky situations where I'll talk to people who stream it as well. After the fact, like, oh yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You should not have picked up that item. I'm like, okay, hey, super secret room, because that was just ridiculous. Paperclip, yep, I'd rather have that than the equality sign. Not the best pickup, but definitely an improvement. Speaking of paperclip, fellow streamer Paperweight. He's the one who one of the guys, him and Papa Critical, also on Twitch, they turned me onto the EIDs. Actually, a lot of people mention it, but they're the ones who I remember advocating hardest for it. I'm like, okay, great, I'm gonna download this fucking malware now. So I usually don't do mods. Arguably, I should go back and get that soul heart. A full soul heart's probably worth more than half a black heart. I'll never do the, boss rush? The thing where you have to finish the game in under 20 minutes. It takes me too long to do each level. I have to sit here and fucking min-max every step of the way. It's a psychological problem, right? It's somehow thinking that the run's going to be better or more efficient if I just do everything just right. If I play my cards just right, then everything's going to work out in my favor. Yeah, fine. Better than a random shard. Alright. So there you go. Whole soul heart. Oh, it did actually help the black heart. Great. Okay. Next level. What are we looking for? Anything that's speed related. Anything that's going to give us a little bit more giddy up would be welcome. Something meta as well, right? So we have a little bit of, I don't know, what I would consider sort of meta with this, whatever this is, the wraparound thing, right? They're spectral tiers, they wrap around. A little bit of a homing tier would be welcome. You know, something like that. That would be nice. And, well, we got knockback, which is pretty good. I also wouldn't mind, you know, from the angel room, like maybe flight. Anything that gets us flight would be pretty big. But other than that, we're doing good. We're well insulated for our angel deal, right? Which should be pretty high. It's not through the roof, but it's pretty high. Sacrifice a soul heart to get a soul heart. Lots of red hearts. Would love to see a sacrifice room video game. Video game, you should really give us a sacrifice room. I love sacrifice rooms. I probably play them irresponsibly. If I can get like the bare minimum to get close to justifying it, I will always do it. Like, between what I have on my character and what's sort of, you know, on the map, if it's close to 5 hearts, soul hearts, or red hearts, I'm rolling the dice, like every time. Conjoined. All right. Yeah, we've had that one before. Killing an enemy spawns a stationary familiar in his place. I think you did. Yeah, the 5. The Joker 88945. Hey man, how's it going? Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi. Sorry you had to go, but appreciate you stopping by. Faded Polaroid can be used to open strange door in the depths too. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna pick this up. I don't think I've ever had. I don't even know what the strange door is, let alone open it. So we got a bunch of keys. I'm not worried about opening gold chests. But Joker, thank you for stopping by. Twitch loves it when people chats. You know, Twitch, the things Twitch cares about. As I play this, Twitch really wants to make sure I have average viewers. That is, and active engagement. That is Twitch's favorite thing. No, I don't like the rainbow worm. I don't trust it. I've gotten burned on that too many times before. I know I was asking for something sort of meta for the shots, like homing and right angles, right? That would be something, but fucking randomness, nah. Something predictable. All right. Yeah, this power up here with the spawn of the familiars, that was really good in greed mode, right? We had that one time in greed mode, and that came in super handy. All right, there's the boss. Let's keep our guppy head guppying. Good potential candidate as far as I'm concerned for Super secret room is right there. But I was wrong. But I felt good about it. So is down here. I feel good about that one too. I gotta stop feeling good about shit. That's not true. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Just don't get hit. It's a simple video game. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't die. Right? Don't be stupid, Blaine. Just, you know, don't get hit. What are you doing? Not getting hit. That's what you're doing. We're just gonna go out here. We're gonna play this video game, and we're not gonna run into shit. They're gonna shoot little red flashing balls at you, and you're gonna just not be where they are. Who's still alive in here? Is anyone still alive in here? No, it's just okay. It's just my imagination. Pill, lock down. Shit. Fuck. Oh well. Now we know what the lockdown pill looks like, and we won't take that next time. Not that it matters. No soul. No tinted rocks. No tinted rocks. Hey, what actually happened to my... Now that I look at the screen here, where's our follower going? How did that disappear? All right, now I gotta... Give me 2 seconds to look at my OBS, because OBS was doing weird shit earlier. All right, my alerts are still on, or the animations are still on, I think. I hope. We'll find out if someone raids us or someone follows. We'll see. The animations might trigger it. Banners are on. Chat is... Okay, that was weird. I just noticed that. Because I was about to say, yeah, Twitch and chatting and stuff. They're holding back. I guess I can't have my own emojis. I don't know from Twitch, right? I guess I can't have my own emoji, my own emotes until I reach certain thresholds, which seems odd to me. Like, why would they? I mean, I know why they would care. Like, I get why they'd care for, like, hey, you can't run ads or monetize shit. Totally, 100%. I understand that. But why won't they? Like, no, you can't have little animated, icon that you have, right? My dinosaur character who's gone. What happened to the dinosaur? What happened to legally distinctive video game dinosaur? There he is. See, something's up with OBS. It must have done something. But I can't have, remember, I'm Blanezilla. The character is not Blanezilla. That's how I get sued by Toho, the owners of Godzilla. That is legally distinctive video game dinosaur. And who is still alive in here? Oh, those dudes over there. We'll just eventually pick them apart. We're so slow. Can we shoot the gap? We can. But yeah, I would like to have little, dancing dinosaur. My own dancing dinosaur. I know there's the blue dancing dinosaur, but, we got our own dinosaurs up in this bitch. This is foolhardy because we don't need the soul heart, but let's try to make that happen. Ain't no idea like a good idea, and that ain't no good idea. All right. But yeah, if I can get it so that we could do, again, schedule shit in the calendar. Oh man, wouldn't that be lovely too? You want to add emotes? You could just use the 7th browser plugin. We got Greed here, by the way. All right, I'll check it out. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't want a lot. Like, I don't need all of the functions in the world. Just health up, sweet, sweet. Get our heart here. So that's treasure room. That's shop, which had greed in it, because our luck is down, so why wouldn't it? We can get another soul heart in the previous room. And make for daylight here, I guess. Fuck you. Alright. Health up. Sure, why not? At a certain point in time, I think it's not worth getting the red health anymore. Because of the angel deals and the devil deals. But we do have so much shit kicking around. That hopefully will start to pay dividends on us. Alright, let's head to the boss. Oh, God damn, we're slow too. We are fucking slow. That's the one thing, like Papa Finn. I like playing video games and I enjoy talking about video games. As far as the actual like streaming process, I don't always know what I'm doing. So yeah, if there's a decent like plugin or something like that, I'm all about it. I usually wind up just trying to write my own shit because I don't trust anyone. So like the things that I have that like tracks like chatters or like, you know, a lot of this, I just wind up making my own. I'm like, ah, fuck it. I'll just write my own little software because at least I know what it does. Oh, old suspicious man, like, man, I ain't fucking downloading your software. But no, seriously, I ain't fucking downloading your software. Fuck you, people. We need an exe for this. This could be done just in basic JavaScript. Why are we overcomplicating things? Our friend Knockout drops again. It's key. Knockout drops being clutch. AF, in fact. Alright. No angel deal, really? Not even at 67%. Alright, so then we're guaranteed to get it next time. So we should make these. We leave and come back, they'll be normal, right? Isn't that how the poop works? Now it's normal poop? No, it doesn't. Alright, Magic 8 Ball. Increase planetarium chance. Spawns a card. The Fool. A nice teleport out of here. Guppy. So we could use the Fool to check the challenge room, but no, I don't. There's a lot of hearts kicking around, though. We'd have to give our 4 soul hearts. Or black hearts or whatever. So I don't think I'm going to do that. But normally, or unless we can, let's check for, no, you can't bomb into the challenge room. I think that that's not something you can do anymore, right? You can't bomb into the challenge room. That was like an earlier, the first Isaac. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4 hearts. Nope. Alright, we're done with this level. Again, we don't play video games scared, but we also don't play them stupid. And I feel like that's bordering on stupid. 4 bombs left. We could check for a secret room. And then we'll bounce. So let's do this. I think I already checked this room here. Which that's the strongest candidate, right? Because that's not attached to anything. This one would be my next... Nope, can't do that one. So we'll drop 2 bombs, and then we'll bounce. Nope. And then... maybe... off of the treasure room? Nope, we're done. Alright, that's it. That's all the bombs I'm willing to spend. Not gonna take us down to 0 bombs. You sometimes need a bomb. Sometimes you need a bomb to get you out of shit. Alright. And we're so fucking slow. Oh, it's painful. It's painful, the slowness. But, I don't know. Trade-off, isn't it? The depth 1. Fuck. Well, we managed to not get hit for a long time, so that's at least something. Cursed room. We'll keep the cursed room in mind. I don't know what I got hit by, but okay. Sounds good to me, man. Well, I guess when I'm camouflaged, I have a hard time picking me out, too, so... Planetarium, I, like, never get these. So, cool, I, like, never get these. But I bet you I'm gonna get, what, Pluto? Which one? No, which one's... No. The gas one, was it Jupiter? There's the one that's just you're fat and you fly. Sol reveals the location of the boss room, and the boss is defeated and received for the floor +3 damage, +1 luck. The sun effect recharges any actum and removes any curse. That sounds good. I mean, it's not amazing, but you know, basically gives you. Through my Monty Python, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you stopping by on yesterday's stream as well today. All right, so it's gonna tell us where the boss is, and then it reveals the boss location. Let's see here. So basically, after you beat the boss, it opens up like the level. It makes it easier for you to explore the level. All right. So good. It'll be good here up until we get to, like, mom and shit. I feel like that's something that's best served early. We're not super late, but I think you really want to have that the earlier the better. Otherwise, not a whole lot of utility and being able to fully explore the level if they're gonna pen you into the room. But the Fool can help us with that. The Fool can help get us out of that problem. We'll just stop here. We're not gonna get greedy. Like to put out the flames even if there's no chance of picking up whatever they drop. Just feels good. I need to be doing this shit here, like shooting them from the other way. Like, I'm not thinking with portals, and I need to start. Like, shoot in the incorrect direction to, like, wrap around and catch them. There's a decent chance of getting a black heart out of these guys, so let's get a host instead. Alright. Oh, is this Gemini? Right? Yep. Deals from close combat deals contact damage. Okay, so that super magnet that I didn't get before, right? That's where the super magnet would be good for, is by having this dude hooked up. But like I said, we didn't know, so we don't need it, so we ain't worried about it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, because I ain't with it. Guppy's head, Guppy's head. Fistulas. Or these are fistulas, right? One of these days I'm going to start learning what things are called. And not just call it that thing. That's my goal. Didn't find the shop yet, though, did we? Alright, let's do the boss thing. Right, because we'll get that little bonus. Bonus to lock, bonus to damage, bonus to everything. Use this as kind of like a priority to treasure room, sure. And then after that, let's try to sweep out of here. Clear everything up. Alright, was it Monstro 2 in that one of these? Let him spawn familiars for me, thank you so much, and I'll just stay out of the way. We are slow, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Ooh. Get his ass down. Angel deal, angel deal, angel deal. We want that angel deal. Angel deal, angel deal. Angel deal. Alright, Mother's Heals. Sure. Extra contact damage. That sounds great. And we're getting into what? The Dead Sea Scrolls. I don't particularly care for the Dead Sea Scrolls. I frankly don't trust it. We have to pick up the Eternal Heart, because we're going to have to go explore the rest of this level. I'll try it out. I'll try it out. I don't particularly, like I said, I'm not a big fan of it. Anything that's overly random, I just don't trust in this game. Let's go try to find the shop. We'll find the shop. Let's just go to the shop. We know where it is. There's no finding. We got 25 coins. What kind of glorious items can we get out of it? Should be maybe bombing these holy flames, but we only got 3 bombs left. Super greed. Of course. Of course. A quarter. Alright. To protect the Eternal Heart, I guess we'll just go ahead and hop out of here. Oh, there's the secret room, though, isn't it? Maybe we'll get a Soul Heart. If we get a Soul Heart, we'll keep exploring. That's a sign. That's a sign. If we get a black heart, we'll keep exploring, and then that's it. Here we go. Not a black heart. Oh, but teleports us to the secret room. Sure, let's do that then. Just a nickel. Hey, there's our soul heart we were talking about. Great. Justified the exploration. Yeah, I think we'll be done. Unless there's a cursed room. Or, excuse me, unless there's a sacrifice room. Alright, which we do love deeply. Alright. We'll head up. We got a damage up, we got luck up. I think it's relatively safe to go explore. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Gold chest. We can always teleport out with the Fool. Bunch of little Larry Juniors. Leave the poop, get it later. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Hope's Fate, good morning, Hope's Fate. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good morning. Alright, so not a whole lot on this level. Maybe we are done. Maybe that is everything we had to get into. I'll hold on to the faded Polaroid. I do like the sound of that. Good. Back to work after Labor. Yeah. Stateside, we had a big holiday, everyone. Or one of the big holidays where we get off was Labor Day. So it's going to be basically Monday for your fellow Americans. Because yesterday was Sunday, part 2. I don't know. The only thing I got going on for me these days is it seems like at least most of the people I work with, like in my company and outside of my company, we have like really aligned schedules. So it's not like I got to go in and, hey, by the way, a lot of shit happened yesterday. Like, well, nothing happened yesterday. So it wasn't always like that. Used to have just different clients who were super, like, all hours of the day, all the days of the year. It was just like, it was fucked. You come in after like a 3-day weekend, it's like, oh great, they had problems on Saturday and now it's Tuesday, and then they're acting like, you know, I should have been doing something about this in the meantime. But hopefully everyone who did have, yeah, your inbox is so low to, yeah, I used to go in and be like 500 emails and just be like, fuck this. We'll just teleport out. It'd be like 500 emails, right? And then it kind of be like, first thing you tell your manager is like, all right, look, I got to look at all of these at least a little bit, so you're going to lose me for half of the day today. And then Wednesday winds up being you picking up the pieces from Tuesday that you missed because, right? Because you spent most of your day looking at emails from Saturday. It's fucked. So I'm sorry to hear that for you. I don't wish that for you. I don't wish that for anyone. All right, next level. A lot of red hearts left behind due to the power of Gimpy. Haven't used the Dead Sea Scrolls yet. I'm kind of scared of anything that is random, right? Like, I just don't trust it. This game is such an asshole with its randomness that you like leave anything to chance and it's gonna fuck you. Like, pretty much every time. But I should be using... Here you go. Anarchist Cookbook. Great. See? That's what I'm talking about! And all of a sudden, 6 troll bombs. 7 troll bombs. That's why I don't want the Dead Sea Scrolls. Motherfuckers. Take out the fish still as a start. Get him. Shoot this way. I mean, I don't know why I insist on doing it in that one linear direction when I should be, like, hooking him. Right? Should be playing a little smarter, but I'm not. Try to get at least a summon out here. There you go. Monstro's Tooth. Someone help me out. Because we're not going to get our angel deal if we lose this fucking black heart. Alright. Lots of coins. Will we get anything out of the shop? Probably not. It's probably going to be greed again. Like, we had back-to-back greed. We had super greed. Somehow Ultra Greed is going to spawn, I know it. And we are slow. We are very, 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 very slow. Alright, I guess a beeline for the boss makes sense because of the one black heart we have. And again, my interest in trying to protect shit. Fuck, well, give me that soul heart. Thank you, Gimpy. That's Gimpy's doing, I know it. Alright, beeline for the boss. Arcade. If there's a, what is it, the fortune machine, right? We can get soul hearts out of that. We got plenty of coins. So we could just get a random soul heart sitting here. All these hearts that are kicking around, the devil deal. Let's fucking go. Let's go, dude. Take these. Take these from me, please. Rosary bead, 50% chance higher to get an angel room. It said 50%? We're only at 25? 50% higher chance. Angel room chance. Oh, so it's 50% higher than what I got, not a flat 50. So it just adds another 8%. I'll take the camouflage for the moment, thank you. Missing page, +1 black heart taken. Okay, this, yep, we know this one. Alright. Yep. Alright, let's pick up some of these hearts and feed them to the blood machine. Gimpy's been shedding hearts left and right. We can put them to good use now. Whole ass heart we'll leave behind. Alright. So, obviously, I would like the blood bag out of the blood machine because I need speed. Because speed right now is definitely a problem for us. Something tells me is we're never going to see a shop again. So the coins are semi-pointless, right? Like, we're not going to get anything out of the coins. So I'm going to go ahead and throw them in the slot machine. We haven't bought anything, I don't think. Not really. Luck down? No, thank you. We can bomb the keeper to increase our chance of the room. But, yeah, other than that. Shot speed down. Fuck you. Okay. Let's see what else we get as far as hearts. Let's beat the boss, come back, and maybe we'll feed the blood machine further. But for the moment, let's just try to clear this level. Our luck will go up. I think that'll help for the slot machines, won't it? I believe it does. If it doesn't, I'm telling myself it does. Because it seems like it makes sense that it would. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck these dudes. Jesus Christ. Alright. I think luck has to do with whether you get greed or super greed as well. So let's do the boss. Nope, we want to bomb. We want to bomb the keeper, so let's go in here. Sure. Yep. Get a restock. Soul heart. No. Booster pack. Nah, no. Mother's key. That's 2 to yes, mother. The knife isn't that big of a deal. I don't really use the knife that much. I don't even know that I know how to use the knife. Beelzebub. Jar of flies. No. Dreamcatcher gets a free half soul heart. I always skip that animation. I can't be trusted. Alright. Diplopia! Yes. Yes. Diplopia is what we want. We'll pick that up. I don't think it works on Diplopia, though. Right? I'm almost certain it doesn't. Yeah, they're not going to let you do that. But let's see if we can't get our angel... Let's see if we can't get our angel item. So, alright. Or the devil room. Let's see if we can get a room. Let's blow that dude up. Diplopia is going to be good for us. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's just mom. Shit. Ah, well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. There is going to be no pedestal. I guess unless there is... Unless we somehow get a devil or an angel item, but I don't think we will. Alright. So step one. Take care of mom's foot. Problem solved. Oh, we did get the angel item. Let's go. Alright, so let's stop. Magic scab. Sure, no reason not to grab it right now. Alright, what are we going to get for our stigmata? So we can get 2 stigmatas. That'll be 2 damage, 2 health, 2 damage. Sure. Great. Lot of red health. A lot of red health. Love to get out of here, but we can't. So. Down here taking whole heart damage. This is going to be a little bit rough. But hopefully that damage up is going to make the difference. Might it? I don't know. Damage of 6 doesn't seem very impressive. Right, slowly pick these dudes apart, I guess. I don't think I've seen these guys before, if I'm being completely honest. Well, like I said, the battle plan right now, we're just going to try to take out Isaac. So all we got to do is get past it lives. I don't think we're doing anywhere near the damage I'd like us to do. And we're damn sure slower than I want to be. Because I don't think our little spawnlings that we're getting, they're not going to come out in the Isaac battle, I don't think. So, or at least they're not going to really play much of a factor. Fuck you, Troll Bomb, you son of a bitch. Ah. Alright. Avoid the creep. Thank you for the soul heart, though. Alright. So, we know roughly which way the boss is. So I guess it's down. That's just like a random dead end? That's weird. But I guess believable. Odd. Alright. The slowness is challenging. I don't think I've unlocked... I've seen him in the daily challenges where we get like the bone hearts, right? Like those things seem rad, but I don't think I've actually unlocked them in the main game yet. But that's what I would be holding hope out for, is for a shitload of those things. Or something that would help protect my red hearts, because if anything, we have too many red hearts. I just get red heart greedy. Fuck. Health up! Let's get max red hearts. I don't know if there's any benefit to getting 10 red heart or 12 red hearts, right? Like I assume I'm probably better off saving a spot for a soul heart. But, you know, here we are. If we get a devil deal, this pill is basically can be free devil deal. I hate hosts. They're just the most time-consuming. How the hell do we get to the boss from here? Like, what is this? Is this like a cursed labyrinth or something like that? I don't know from curses. All right, so red health. We're not really dealing with devil deals or angel deals anymore, so. The negative side to taking so many red hearts. Alright. Let's check out the cursed room. Sacrificial altar. Sacrifices 2 familiars and spawns a devil item for each sacrifice. If Quince familiar sacrifice, you lose Quince. Let's do this then. Alright, so what do we got? Lord of the Pit, Flight, that's great. And then Super Bum, picks up red hearts. Spawns a black heart. Sure, even though I don't think we're going to be able to get good use out of that. So we lost Gemini, but we gained Flight. I should have picked up... couldn't have picked Super Bum at first. He was part of our devil items. That might have been a mistake, but we'll find out. Doesn't look like we lost Quince, so we basically lost Gemini, which is good. I do like Gemini. We did lose our random familiar in a box, right? Brother in a box, or whatever the hell it's called. We'll see if it's worth it. Flight is nice, though. I did say I wanted Flight. It's helping us with the speed. We're way faster than we were before. Pick up these hearts. Don't leave these hearts behind. We don't do anywhere near as much damage as I'd like to do. I don't know. I think this run ends after we get to the cathedral. I don't think we clear anything. I might just be being pessimistic, but that's what I think. Alright. Fill up on hearts. We're close to it. Yeah, good enough. Let's go. The Fallen. Double the Fallen. Well, great. Oh, we didn't lose. So we lost Gemini, and what else did we lose? We didn't lose random brother in a box, right? So we got Astro Boy here still. No chance of getting a devil or an angel room. Sad. Thank you, Gimpy. I guess it's the only thing we got going for us. With Gimpy, we should be pretty strong. As we take damage, we should be shedding hearts here. Oh, dude, this is fucked. Yo, man, fuck y'all. Alright. Speed, damage, black heart, the mark. Part of the Leviathan. So we're 2/3 of the way to Leviathan. I guess if we want to go check out the secret room at least. We got a couple bombs. We know where it is. We're flying. Our damage is up to 9.72 from 5.68. That's good, I guess. Feeling a little better. We're now finally over 1 speed for once. Very happy about that. So to get into the secret room, it'd be about here, right? Yep. Money. Money changes everything. Alright, let's go to the next level. Can't get the black heart, can't get the red heart. Here we go. Alright. We're going to ignore the... Or am I? Nah. We'll ignore the sacrifice room. Or the cursed room. No sacrifice rooms this run at all. Very sad. Very sad. I love me sacrifice rooms. Even though you sometimes get burned, I still think it's always worth it. I don't care. If you get 31 coins, it usually winds up working out. At least it does for me. Alright. Challenge room. I don't know what I got hit by, but okay. In that case, let's go into the cursed room now. Because what are we protecting? We only got one bomb. Maybe we'll get a bomb back. Not the right kind of bomb. We did get the soul heart, and the soul heart goes away. Alright, so net 0. We are chromatically neutral here. We did neither a good thing nor a bad thing. We just did a thing. These fucking dudes. Alright, so then I guess up and to the right. Process of elimination. Fuck you people. Oh, we're getting chipped up. Oh, God. Gimpy, save us. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully Gimpy will start dropping a bunch of hearts for us. Unlikely, though. Left like 1,000 hearts behind. And now when you need them, you can't get them. These fucking dudes. I hath returned. Mr. Essential, welcome back. Thank you for swinging by. When you last left off, I've gone a little heavy into red hearts and like, oh, no work today. Oh wow. I went too heavy into red hearts, so like, I'm not gonna get any more double deals. At least I don't think so. But dude, I'm glad no work today. Good for you. I mean, dude, enjoy your time off. Rest and relaxate when possible. Alright, let's try to not get caught this time. I mean, how many mom's hands are going to be? We welcome the arcade. Plumber shit the bed, so I can't say. Ah! Got it. You electrician? No. Electrical? What do you do? I'm trying to think where you need the plumber to... Plumber got to go first. Let's go. HVAC, got it. Do you? I always hear. I've met HVAC dudes, but I never asked before. Do you do any actual, like, vac? Like, it's usually heating and air conditioning. Is there ever anything where you do like real ventilation, or is it just like, not really? Like, do people still get like those when I used to get like the solid what you call it? $1. Thank God for that. Where you would have like the whole house vacuum. You just like hook a hose into an outlet in the wall. I've seen that like in old houses. That shit seems sick. You're the ventilation installation. Okay, so yeah, you do. Got it. You do the V. Miss Essential does V. Alright. So all these coins don't mean a goddamn thing here down in the womb. But we got a little bit of health out of it. We got a soul heart. I feel a little bit better about our chances. I don't feel great, but I feel a little better, but I don't feel great. Alright, let's try to survive. But, dude, I hope you enjoy your time off. Like, oh, fortune machine. Yes, 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 yes. Well, that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's throw all these coins in there and hopefully get something out of it. Soul Heart's not going to do us any good right now. Doubles our number of coins. Wait till we get to 50. Nap and junk. Dude, word. My wife are what they like to call dinks, right? Dual income, no kids. And I was telling my friends during the Labor Day picnic that we figured it out. Like, we're at like 145 1-hour naps year to date. It's great. It's great to be able to take naps. What are all these fucking items? The thumbtack? I know I don't want the tick. Tick's a pain in the ass. Ideally, what we get is what's the thing that can, like, Guppy's collar converts red hearts into soul hearts, but that's not going to drop out of this, I don't think. Once this gets down to 50, we'll use our doubler. Fry up some beef browns for lunch. Oh, nice. Dude, you got your day planned. And I respect that. Alright, so finally blue. Let's try to negotiate through here. So step number 1, let's go ahead and Rotten Penny. Pick up a coin swell on the blue fly. No. Blue diamonds, item multipliers. Good. Now we got 99 coins again. Alright, so Jawbreaker. See, this faded photo doesn't seem awesome. Jawbreaker, then what? That makes everyone hover, spin around you. I don't want the tick. I know I don't want the tick. The feather. What's the story on the feather? Angel bosses drop angel items instead of key pieces. That doesn't do me any good now. We're too far away from any more angel rooms. Someone had already probably made it. Not like an inventor though. Well, wait, so what did you, what are we talking about here? Maybe I'm confused. Talk to me more about it. Rotten Penny. We're already past the depths too. I just want to avoid the tick. So what is this? What are you? Pushpin does what again? Pushpin does 10% chance to do spectral and piercing. We already have spectral tears. Rotten Penny does nothing. Filigree Feather does nothing. I guess Jawbreaker, because we're already past the depths too. Right? So I guess that's a better option? I don't know. All familiars orbit around. Not Super Bub, though. Hash browns and corned beef. Hash browns and corned beef. It sounds pretty good. Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything that's like that I've heard of. Hash browns. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of times when you get, like, at least in Pennsylvania, you get in Western Pennsylvania, you get the Amish. They have, I swear I've seen, like, scrapple. Like, that's how they prepare scrapple sometimes. Is, like, they chop it up with, like, scrapple almost being damn near Amish haggis. But they chop it up with potatoes. But it does sound good. Corn beef toasted things, just pan-fried mashed potatoes. But, oh, dude, it does actually sound really good. I mean, that's a hell of a way. Especially if you eat that and then take a nice nap. I'm sure you'll go into a carb coma. Damn. What are we getting hit by? What am I not seeing? Oh, I'm confusing his shots with my shots. That's the problem. Fuck. Alright, well. The caves are flooded. What does that mean? Is that a good thing? We flooded the caves. We have no soul hearts. We know where the secret room is. So let's go, at least go check out the secret room, pick up that soul heart. New floor type unlocked. Cool. somehow I think it's not going to be anything good, though, is it? Like, every time we unlock something in the Binding of Isaac, it's a bad thing that happened to us. Soul Heart. Arcade. Coins. Like, who cares? Maybe do enemies and bosses. Yeah, it's like always a bad thing. All right. So, do we just go ahead and give him some hearts? Nah. Grizz 41, excuse me, Grizz 411. Flooded Caves unlocks the alternate stages for level 2, 3. Thank you very much for chatting, and thank you for chiming in, because if you haven't picked up on watching me yet, I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. Half the time? I'll say half the time, but it might be closer to like 70% of the time. And if I did do something right, it was a lucky guess. All right, so here, the stated goal, as discussed, is to go through here. You're doing your best. Thank you, Mr. Central. I appreciate it. I am trying. It's just, you know, oh shit. Sometimes my best involves questionable decision making. Always has. Always has. All right, so we got to manually keep track of our hearts here. So we got like 8 hearts left. We'll just fire off this health up pill when we get into Isaac, when there's no longer dropping any hearts. Gigante Bean, no thank you. Not for the possible damage I might take. 7 hearts, I think. Hard to say. I guess that's the point. The Magician. Homing Tears sounds great. Grizz411, thank you for the follow. You're an officer, a gentleman, a scholar. You're all good things rolled into one, and I wish nothing but the best for you. But the health up. All right, we'll just take the health up now. We have no idea how much health we have. We have no room for soul hearts, right? So if we see soul hearts, it doesn't matter. But homing tears on Isaac is probably what I want. Because that way I don't have to aim. Because I don't aim well. Damn. Yeah, Magician is I feel like it's basically never not worth it. It just becomes a question of, are you desperate? Like if I was holding on to like something strategic like Yira or Pertho, like if otherwise, I feel like the Magician might be close to the list of my favorite card. It's up there with, like, Hierophant, right? 2 extra soul hearts just kind of kicking around, waiting for it. That's always useful. I'm just going to try and... Fuck. Nope, that didn't work at all. So we'll just try and hover over this rock. Not take any damage. I think I'm at 6 hearts remaining. That's my... Oh, sacrifice room! Finally, we get the sacrifice room when I have no idea how many hearts I have. Right? That's clutch. Assuming 5 hearts at the moment. It's my guess. We'll peek in here just to see what's all in here. But I think I have 5 hearts remaining. Ooh! Crawl space! And what's in our crawl space? What's in our Barney bag? Gold. What is that gold for? Gold bar. Midas touch. Touching enemies petrifies them. Deals contact damage based on the coin count. I have a lot of coins. So if someone does touch me, it's going to be a bad time for them. I haven't the foggiest how many. But let us know, Jess, hello. How's your progress? Interesting, rough. We're playing Magdalena, trying to beat Isaac. We're in the Cathedral. We're kind of in the home stretch of it. I have way too many red hearts. I have 12 red hearts. So we kind of lost out on the last couple of Devil Deal, Angel Deals. This is the first Sacrifice Room I've seen. I love Sacrifice Rooms, as you know, but I'm not going to do it because I think I have 4 hearts remaining, but I actually don't know. 2 Stigmata is fun. Magdalena, what? Magdalena, not Lena. Oh, yes. Sorry. Magdalena, not Lena. Magdalena? Magdalena, not Lena. Well, Maggie. Well, it's Mary Magdalene, right? I assume is who it is. So I guess that makes sense. Because everything else is Abrahamic Bible, right? So why wouldn't this be? So Mary Magdalene. That makes sense. I mean, she's Maggie to her friends. Alright. Again, I think I have 5 hearts remaining. You know, you're going to be gone playing for a bit. Okay, cool. I'll probably, once we wrap this up, I'll be done for the day as well. But hopefully I know you're a lot farther than I am. So hopefully it's going good for you. Stay alive, stay alive. Alright. This is it. Here we go. I have no idea how much health I have. There's nothing we can do other than cross our fingers, hope for the fucking best. We don't do a ton of damage, that's for damn sure. Fuck. That's a bad sign. Fuck! Damn it! That's Binding of Isaac for you. Alright, so we did unlock the caves, the flooded caves, so that's at least something. Oh, I can't fucking believe that. I just can't believe that. I can't believe that. It was a good run. Thank you, Grizz411. Alright, we'll start to do the wrap-up. That's a bit of a kick in the dick, but you'll have that from time to time. So let's do our breakdown. So today we played through Binding of Isaac, right? Tomorrow we will probably play Crypt Custodian again. I started to get into that. We played it yesterday. It's fun. I just have to have a better night's sleep before I try to really dip into it. Builds No Jessim, thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you later. Mr. Central says it builds character. So we'll probably play Crypt Custodian, but we will circle back to Binding of Isaac most likely. I'm leaning towards on the 5th. Then on the 6th, if memory serves, that's when we start a new game. But we'll be back to Isaac, so we're going to ping pong back and forth here for a little bit. The calendar at the start of the stream, that's accurate, you know, as of right now. I don't have it memorized because that's why I write it down for, right? So if you ever want to figure out what I'm doing, just watch the latest video at the start. But yeah, RP7 will be coming out on the 6th. That's a roguelike slot machine. I might only play that one day. And then Mirage Feathers, in theory, comes out on the 8th, which is like a Space Harrier anime shoot-em-up game. I wanted to check that out. So we're going to ping-pong back and forth, but I want to do more Crypt Custodian 2 Mario. If you haven't seen that yet, it's isometric Metroidvania. Kind of cool. Actually has a pretty good sense of humor so far. I have been enjoying it. So we'll say our goodbyes and say our thank yous. We have more than enough people to raid, so if you'd like to hang around for a raid, we'll pass it off to someone else who's playing the Binding of Isaac. But for the moment, I'd like to thank the real Monty Python for kicking down the door. Coming up early. Mr. Central, thank you for coming back. Even though you had the day off, you still came back to see me again, so I appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoyed the rest of your day off, and I hope your brown hash browns go together well. The Papa Finn, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for stopping by and visiting. We visited Papa Finn the other day. Stop by and check him out. Also plays the Binding of Isaac. Joker 88945, long time no see. Last seen, I think, when we were doing Natsumon. Joker came to us from YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube, or you can watch it on Twitch. Hope's Fate, thank you for coming over and Paperweight pseudo raid and pretend like you came over that way. Grizz411, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for all your help. And Blizzard's No Jestem, thank you for swinging by as well. To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people, you know, watch it. It means a lot to me. You could have played video games yourself. You could watch someone else play video games. You could watch something utterly unrelated to video games entirely, right? You could have watched, what's a good example? I had a giant list the other day. Hiruka's Laboratory, right? It's also The Pinky. Very interesting, fascinating Japanese movies that are hyper obscure, hyper stylized. They revolve around just weird relationship type things, but they're by Lisa Takeba, Takeba. She has two of them. Haruka's Paranormal Laboratory, and it's called The Pinky. For example, The Pinky is about her cloning a man out of a pinky. It's all very comedic, and it honestly seems kind of low budget, but she clones she makes a boyfriend out of the pinky. And in Haruka's Paranormal Laboratory, she winds up dating her television, and her television winds up becoming a celebrity in his own right. Really weird stuff. Worth checking out. But you didn't watch those. You didn't watch any of Lisa Takebe's films. You watched me play video games instead. I might never fully understand why, but I appreciate you doing that. To everyone who wasn't watching, I'd like to thank you for not watching me as well. I appreciate when people don't watch me because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Let someone find someone to raid. Someone playing. Oh, Paper. We're going to see Paperweight. Going to see Paperweight. Let's go. I would knock, but he seems like he's in the middle of something. And I don't want to have to mess around too much with his audio settings. So I can do the audio share of Paperweight, but we'll just hop on in. Let's go see him. All right. We'll end up the stream with. Hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. See you guys.